Focus, man.
Everyone from the end of the world. This is me in Mongolia. I just got to my hotel room. It is 5 in the morning. We got to the airport around 3:30. Once you get through immigration, get your passport, everything, your luggage, it took about an hour and a half. The ride from the airport to the city, like I said, is very long. There's no traffic. It's just the airport's in the middle of nowhere. So I'm going to give you guys the tour of this apartment as I see it, or the hotel rather. It's kind of set up like an apartment, it looks like. So you walk right in, you know, you got the nice Asian artwork, let you really know where you're at. I think she's topless too. Yeah, she got them Asian biddies out. Okay, so that's how they doing it. All right, now we got the couch right here in the living room. You got another little chair right there. You have this view here. I'm gonna look out the window and let you guys see what the view looks like outside the window. But we got a microwave. You've got a little mini fridge. Let's see what's in these cabinets here. Okay, you got a safe. You got the hair dryer. You know, for some of us who still got some hair. Full length mirror. It's pretty dusty in here though. Dude was like in a coma when we pulled up. The guy at the front desk, because like I said, it's 5 in the morning, but it's already sunny. I mean, well, not sunny, but like bright. It was bright from about 4. From as soon as we left the airport, it was already bright out. You know, looking like it's like 8 in the morning in other parts of the world. But the time zone here is quite different than where I left. The time zone here, you guys can see now. I guess it's a little mini park. I couldn't even really call it a park, but there's some grass and some type of greenery out here. But you know, we got the youngsters out here smoking cigarettes or whatever they're doing out here, man. Probably leaving the club. For the record, today is what day is today? Today's Tuesday, so now they're probably not leaving the club. No, it's Wednesday. So last night was Tuesday night. So anyway, yeah, last night was Tuesday night. We flew here from Istanbul, Turkey. That's probably one of the easier ways to get here. Well, actually, South Korea is going to be the easiest. If you're that interested in Mongolia, you could probably get a cheaper flight out of Seoul, Korea. But if you're coming from Europe, you got two options. You've got Germany and you've got Istanbul. And I think Istanbul is going to be the cheaper option. Just because it's closer and I think they have more carriers. But anyway, yeah, I made it here. I made it to the land of Genghis Khan. Got a nice big screen TV here. You know, once you've been to Mongolia, I mean, what else is there to see, really, as far as like somewhere exotic? I guess you could talk about Pakistan or something. Okay, we got the white chick on this particular picture in here. Okay, so you know they're about diversity. They had the Asian flavor, Asian persuasion in that one room, and then they got the you know, they got that white girl out here. Okay, so this is dope. This is actually a little balcony. I'm not gonna open this now because I'm not trying to get attention from you know, these youngsters out here. I'm just too tired for it. I'm not really trying to go for it. But yeah, we're right in the heart of the city here. This is, I think, the most central you can get. And I'm just staying here for a few days. I'm going to actually have a full apartment that you guys are going to see hopefully soon. But anyway, you got a nice big bed here. And in case you guys are wondering, like, what is the weather like here? So I'm here in July. So it's summertime. And okay, let me just go through real quick. So you got your, standard shower. Looks like electric type heating for the shower. You got a tub too, which is rare. And of course, with this being such a cold country, the coldest capital city on earth, you've got this nice heater here on the wall. It's good to see that, although I shouldn't need it. Okay, this is interesting. This is a pretty nice hotel, man. So you got your bidet, if that's what you do, and then you got your toilet as well. Nothing surprising over here. So let me go back to what I was saying. So it's summertime right now, so the weather here is fluctuating a lot. So you could have days where it's 85 and then the next day it could be like 71. It's very random, like most Northern European, Northern Asian cities in summer. You just really never know what you're going to get until you get it. And for them, this is probably like, for them, 80 degrees is probably like 110 to us because they're so used to cold weather. The guy picked me up at the airport. He was wearing a t-shirt, just a t-shirt at 3 in the morning, and it wasn't cold, but at least you would think you would have like a hoodie or, some long sleeves on at that hour just because of the chill from the morning. But anyway, we're going to see what happens. I'm just rambling now, guys. Appreciate you for watching. Go ahead, like the video, pay me some money, do whatever. I don't know what this video is going to get used for. Just tell a brother you appreciate it. Hit that like button. I'm putting in work out here. I swear to y'all, I'm putting in work. All right, I got my ramen. This is a special ramen, Mongolian beef and bone broth. It's not pork, so if you don't eat pork, you can eat this. And I'm waiting now for a side dish. I got some kimchi and a local fried pastry type thing. And I got my orange tea. It's got real oranges in it. No fugazi. Got the cinnamon sticks, little lime slices. What more do you want? Okay, so the rest of my food arrived. We've got kimchi. I think you guys all know kimchi from Korea. It's a spicy cabbage, a lot of vitamins, probiotics, good for you. And then we got these, I don't even know what you call these. I've never had one, but I'm gonna go ahead and try it. I think it is potato based. I could be wrong. It's super hot right now, but I don't care. I'm a G. I'm just gonna bite it, see what it tastes like. It's interesting. It's interesting. It actually has cheese inside of it. I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was hollow on the inside. I thought it was empty. But it's decent. I'm not really a fan of so much cheese and everything, but the flavor's there. They seasoned it well. Not bad. Let's just talk about hoes. Can we? I'm in a hotel room tonight. Tomorrow I will be in an apartment, hopefully. So I'm gonna skip the tour here because you've probably seen it in another video. And we're gonna get straight out to the balcony. So yeah, here we go. Okay, so we got some sun and you guys can see a little bit of what this is like here. All right. So we're like in the heart of everything. This is the main strip, I believe. As you guys can probably see, they've got a track here, and you got these little electric scooter bikes, and I think they might be free. I see a lot of people riding these around the city, and they just kind of drop them off wherever they feel like it. And I think it's just a pick up and go system, but I haven't seen anything like commercial on it where it's like, you know, scan this QR code. Maybe it's on there and I just haven't seen it, but it's a nice way to get around, and I'm going to explore that at some point in a future video perhaps. But now I just want to show you guys the view here and what everything looks like. So we're blessed. The sun has come through. It's made an appearance. It hit us. It was quite cloudy today. The weather, I think maybe 75 degrees, somewhere around there. Very pleasant, very comfortable. For the coldest capital city on earth, it's about as perfect as you could ever hope for. And I can give you guys the name of the hotel I'm staying in. So the name of the hotel is the Urgu Hotel, URGOO. I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly, but it really doesn't matter how I say it, right? You guys will find it. You're not really gonna do better than this. And like I said, I'm getting blessed right now. I'm getting hit with the sun. So at the airport, they have an eSIM set up in theory, right? It halfway worked. This one, I tried everything, you know, reset it, airplane mode, non-airplane mode, you know, played around with the actual manual SIM, the old school SIM that's inside, took that in and out, and it didn't make a difference. So because of that, I'm gonna go to the shop and go there. Probably take me 5-10 minutes. So this is it. It's very tranquil, other than the traffic. So I've been reading online that the traffic here is notorious. It's relentless. It's ridiculous. I haven't personally witnessed it yet, but looking at the street in front of me, it looks kind of like a parking lot. The cars are moving very, very slowly, and that could just be because this is a main avenue and people are leaving their work, but it could just also speak to some real congestion issues all throughout the city. But it's too early for me to really speak on that, but I will at some point once I have a lot more information.
Focus, man.